Currently, we are on a really good run of games. I think it's 17 unbeaten, but that means we've drawn a couple, and frankly, that's mildly frustrating. Well, actually, it's a lot frustrating because we should have won those games, not drawn them. But FM's being FM. I'd complain, but, I complain about so much about this game already, and I love it, which is just... I don't know what to say. Well, I do know what to say. Today, we are in a very tough game in our Champions League group. We need a win. A draw doesn't help us. And if we want to repeat as Champions League winners, we need to beat Sevilla. My name is FM20, and this is Forza Milan, episode 20. And they don't take into account the Champions League games when calculating your number of consecutive wins. If you go back to the Super Cup, that's a lot of green. The one draw against Juventus, this one draw against Sampdoria was just an absolute... But anyhow, we'll get to that here in a second. After losing to Arsenal, we bounced back with a win against Parma 1-0 thanks to a Yoda goal in the 15th minute. Against Sampdoria, we drew 1-1. Thanks to a lucky Yoda goal in the 75th minute. It really looked like we weren't going to be doing much, and we had 22 shots, 10 on target. We had nothing to show for that other than the Yoda goal. Kessie missed a penalty kick that Yoda got the rebound on and put away. It was just... We're solid defensively. As hodgepodge as our defensive back four has been, we're doing a really good job defensively, as you can see. I think the most amount of goals we've let in this season has been... 2? And those are to teams not even in Serie A. So, against Valencia, really good game the first time around. A 4-2 win, a brace of goals. Kessie a penalty kick. Vignato a goal in the 89th minute. They got 2 goals, one from Thoven and one from Maxi Gomez. I want to see something here real quick. Was this game? No, I played the 4-2-4 this game. I've broken out the 4-3-1-2 and the 4-3-3 a couple of games. I just don't remember which ones. We played Empoli at home. Yeah, we played the 4-3-3 here. Played Empoli at home, beat them. They also had a player sent off in the 86th minute, but that really didn't help us. Kessie a goal, Yoda a goal. Against Udinese, we absolutely thumped them 4-0. Rafael Leo a brace, Kessie a goal, Borja Mayoral a goal. And we played the 4-3-1-2 here. I've been resting my wingers. I'm not as deep at winger as I would like to be, especially with Carrasco being injured. He's back, he's healthy, but, and frankly, having something a little different in your back pocket does tend to help. Roma, we beat 1-0. We avenged our defeat to them last year. This was an Arezzo goal in the 17th minute. He has really come on this season. He's not getting a ton of playing time between layout, Mayoral, Yoda's played up front a couple of times, but as you can see, 4 appearances, 5 off the bench, 2 goals, a 6.84 rating. He's got 2 goals in the Champions League, which is really nice. He has the 1 assist in the World Cup qualifications, but as you can see here, his numbers are definitely going up. And then, today, we are playing Valencia again. In the group, we're second on 6 points. Valencia's third. If they win, we're tied points-wise, but we're ahead based on goal differential unless they absolutely thump us. Arsenal, well, they're kind of running away with it. They're undefeated. They're playing Basel today. I don't expect Basel to beat them. It's the way it is. Health-wise, we're doing okay. Let me see here. That's training. I don't want training. I want this one here. Kerr is, he's gone. He left. Diaz broke his leg. Jamisti has a double hernia. He's out for a while. Sincraven came back. Tonali came back. There's nothing other than Sincraven with a bruised thigh. The Diaz injury is the only one that's been long-term. But as I said, Carrasco was out injured for a while. Now he's back. He's not exactly match fit. But, we'll get by. I think we have a good chance today. I'm happy with the draw. I'd be thrilled with a win. If we lose, we're kind of up a creek. So I'm going to set the best 11, check the reserves. And we're going to come back with the second leg of our Valencia match in the Champions League group stage. Back in a bit. And this is the team we're starting today. It is our 4-2-4. Donnarumma goal. Theo Laporte, Berta, and Di Lorenzo is the defensive back four. Tonali and Kessie is the midfielders. Yoda and Carrasco is the attacking midfielders. Leao and Arezzo up top as the strikers. We've also played a lot of matches the past couple of days. And so I'm trying to get players some playing time, get some players rested. We're coming off the international break as well. I had 23 players out on the international break. So Berta out to Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's right. I had the game sped up. Let me slow this down here real quick. There we go. Guedes in the box. And Theo knocks it out of bounds. Guedes on the throw-in to Gaia. To Parejo. Oh, intercepted by Arezzo, who drives forward. Taps it up to Leao. He's one-on-one, and he shoots it right at Dominic. I don't know if he tried dinking it over him or just fired it right out. I would have hoped he would have gone around, but I guess not. Theo to Kessie. Over to Tonali. Out to Di Lorenzo. Drives forward, taps it up to Arezzo. Is he going to hold it up? He is. Leao's there, but just wide right. It was a nice effort by the youngster. Lorenzo's already down to 80%. Drives forward. Tonali top of the box. And he pushes it wide right as well. And there go the fans. Okay. Kangin to Gomez. Intercepted. Mangala knocks it down though. Kangin has it. Out into space. Gabriel's going to pick that up. Shut the window here. Gabriel in the corner of the box. Dispossessed. Tonali up to Yoda. He passes up in space. Leao's there. Holds it up. Centers it in. Carrasco. No, that's not Carrasco. Who is 15? 15 is... I'm trying to click on it. 15 is Kessie, isn't it? No, 15 is Carrasco. Gabriel on the right. Dispossessed by Tonali and kicked out of bounds. Coming up on halftime. 10 shots, 4 on target for us. Not a lot to show for it. Gaia sends it in, knocked away by Laporte. Diakabi runs it down. Bounces it off a Milan player. Leao recovers the ball. He drives forward. He's got help. Gets around the one defender. Diogo's there, and he scores. That was very nice. Near post. That was well done. Leao did a good job of holding it up and waiting for help. Oh, the defender went for the slide tackle and missed. And Yoda was right there near post. That was nice. And the roll to celebrate. And that is halftime. 15 shots, 7 on target for us, 4 and 1 for Valencia. Told them there was room for improvement. They weren't a fan of that. Click report real quick. Coming from you. Someone just got injured. Lorenzo into Arezzo. Kessie drives forward, bounces it off. Lorenzo picks it up. He's dispossessed. Kessie gets it back, loses it to Parejo, sends it up to Guedes. Gomez got between the two defenders. Oh, and Donnarumma got a hand on it, pushed it wide right. Diogo picked up a knock, so we're going to switch Carrasco over to the left and bring on Vignato. I didn't see what the injury was. Thigh injury. Okay. Well, he's bounced back to 76%, so I don't think it's a broken leg. Theo on the throw-in to Laporte. Back to Theo. He bombs it forward to Lau, who was right there. Nice first touch. Gets by the one defender. He's going to do it again. No, he is going to be challenged by Dominic, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. Tonali. Oh, Reza was there, but he was out-jumped. Berta recovers the ball. He sends it in. No, he's not. Nobody was there. Tonali. To Carrasco. Back to Theo. Vignato on the far side. He's dispossessed by Gaia. Nuts. Di Lorenzo to Arezzo. Back to Di Lorenzo. Holds it up. Kessie top of the box. Takes the shot. Dominic blocks it. Kessie gets it back and it's over. That was... I think we should have gotten a little bit more out of that one. We're going to bring Carollo on for Di Lorenzo. I really don't have another defensive center back, so Laporte is going to have to stay on. Dominic to Bengala. To Parejo. To Congo. Thalvin back to Parejo. Gabriel all alone on the right. Drives forward. Bunch of Milan jerseys in front of him. Guedes is there, bounces it off. Gomez had a chance, and it ricocheted off a couple of players and went outside. It's going to be a corner kick in for Valencia. Gaia. Knocked away, Mangala has it. Carrasco clears it out to Arezzo. Drives forward. And Diakabi dispossessed him when the highlight ended. Gabriel on the throw in to Parejo. Oh, dispossessed. Mangala tried going for the pass, but Leao got it instead. Leao's got help. Instead, he takes the shot. Well done, Rafael. Far post. That was not directly at the keeper, so good job, Rafael. Unassisted. That was well struck. 11th goal of the season for the Portuguese youngster. Okay, we're just a little bit past 75 minutes. We are going to get Kessie off and bring on Paqueta. Thalvin on the throw-in. Gabriel. Back to Thalvin. To Kangin. Gabriel. Dispossessed by Carrasco. Back to Donnarumma. Over to Berta. Out to Carollo. Gets by one defender. Back to Vignato. Up into space, Arezzo's there. Oh, Dominic, a very nice block. Arezzo had to rush his shot, though, too. There was a lot of people around him. Kondogbia. That was the guy's name. Kondogbia. Knocked away. Berta. Oh, his pass is knocked away. It goes right to Tonali, though, who sends it in. Gomez has it. He clears it out to Thalvin. Drives forward. Taps it over to Kingin. Out to Gaia on the left. Centers it in. Berta knocks it away. Carrasco's there. He drives forward. It's 3-on-2, and he gives it away. Oh, Knee gets it back. Leao takes the shot. Dude, come on. He had Arezzo there. Carrasco sends it in. Bounces back and forth. It goes in for a goal. Who scored that? Leao scored that? Must have been a header. So yeah, there were so many people around it. I couldn't see clearly. Carrasco sends it in, bounces back and forth, bounces off a couple people. Lau sticks his left foot out and punches the ball across the line. Extra time goal. Now they're just playing keep away at the moment. Dominic up to Kingin. Drives forward, takes the shot off the post. Gomez is there. And we lose the shutout. Because my guys were all complacent. Blow the whistle, ref. Good grief, we're a minute and 15 seconds into, we're 5.5 minutes into 4 minutes of extra time. Blow the whistle. Jeez. Oh, they disallowed the goal. Why did they disallow the goal? Was someone offsides? Someone must have been offsides. I'm blaming bifocals, but it was really just me not paying attention. 32 shots, 13 on target we had, 11 and 3 for Valencia. Yoda goal, Leao brace, although the last one was really kind of a whoever got his foot on the ball first sort of thing. They were poor, half the guys were stressed. They got too complacent at the end. We almost gave it away. Yoda's injured. He is out 1 to 3 days, tight hamstring. Got 2.7 million. Lau was very Lau was very classy. We are going to commend him for that. Check out the group here. Basel and Arsenal have yet to play. That is okay because we are coming back for Inter. And then Basel. So, I'm going to forward to that game. We're going to set the best 11, check the reserves, and come back with our match against Inter. And we got a little bit of time. We got 18 days. So, back in a little bit. Well, Arsenal beat Basel, no problem. Let's see. Should be down here. Yeah, they thumped them 3-1. So, they're going to clinch the group unless we beat them and then we draw, and if we have a better goal differential, then we win, but we've already qualified out of the group. So we're not going to play the Basel game. We are, however, playing the derby against Inter, and this is going to set up the rest of the season, I believe. Maybe I'm being over-optimistic there. But as you can see, we are currently tied on 29 points apiece. We have the better goal differential, thanks to Rafael Leo, amongst others. But, you know, they've got a good squad. They won it the season before we did, and they're going to give us a hell of a game. So I'm going to set the best 11, check the reserves, and we're going to come back for the derby against Inter in just a bit. And something a little bit different today. It's our 4-3-1-2. Donnarumma in goal, Theo, Romagnoli, Berta, and Di Lorenzo as the defensive back four. Benasser, Tonali, Kessie, and Paqueta as the midfielders. Paqueta is the advanced midfielder, and the center, Mayoral and Leao up top as the strikers. This is still a tiki-taka based ball movement sort of system, at least until my assistant coach tells me, hey, we need more direct passing. Leao up to Paqueta, who got behind the defenders, and he shoots it. Berta out to Di Lorenzo. Centers it to Kessie. Cuts inside, gets around the one Inter defender. Taps it back to Paqueta. Drives right, he loses it. Barella kicks it away, goes right to Theo on the left. He sends it to Tonali. Oh, gives it away to Sensi. Over to Odriozola. Out to Barella. 1-on-1 with Donnarumma and kicks it right at him. Nice save, Gianluigi. Ake to Lukaku. Back to Digne. To Ake to Fernandez. Back to Fernandez from Ake. Cross the field to Odriozola. Up to Barella. Donnarumma again, a very nice stop. Leao gets between the defenders. Is he fouled? He is. Oh, he set him off. It was a professional foul. I don't know why he did that. There was 5 people back there, but we're now a player up. We've switched to the positive. We'll see how we do after the second half starts, and if we have to go to attacking, we will. I usually play attacking, but you know, Inter's a good team. I don't want to give them any more chances than I have to. Lukaku and Donnarumma blocks that. Di Lorenzo kicks that out of bounds. I don't know why Ake did that. There was like 5 players there. He didn't have to foul him. You know what, we will switch to the attacking the second half here. A lot of players having subpar games. Sensi sends it in, and Boré scores on the set piece. Nuts. We're going to get Theo off and bring on Kurzawa. It's the only change we'll make for the moment. Can't believe that. And at least it wasn't his first goal of the season. It was the second. We're going to man up since the 22nd minute. We haven't been able to do anything with it. And Di Lorenzo was fouled. Barre's off. We're down 2 players up. With 15 minutes left. Come on, guys. We're going to switch to our 4-2-4. Yoda's going to come in for Paqueta. Benasser is going to switch with Kessie. Tonali's going to stay. Kessie's going to come off. And Vignato is going to come on. And the ball bounces around the goal as I'm fiddling with the instructions. Corner kick in. Benasser. Skriniar knocks it away. Fernandez. Dispossessed by Vignato. Over to Yoda. Man, it's kicked out of bounds. If we lose this game being 2 players up. And I can't shout because I've already shouted. Vignato intercepts that pass. Cuts between the defenders. Oh, come on. What the heck was that? 4 minutes of extra time. We are totally going to lose this game. Ajer sends it forward. Di Lorenzo's going to run it down. 2 minutes left. Up to Benasser, to Tonali, all the way out to Kurzawa. To Vignato. He volleys it and it's wide left. Come on. Dispossessed. Vignano. Skriniar gets the header, sends it to Sensi. Oh, to Fernandez. To Odriozola. They're just playing keep away. Fernandez just bombs it forward. Digne's going to have it. Dispossessed. Goes out of bounds for the throw. We got a minute left. Digne. And he's just holding the ball. Di Lorenzo gives it away to Sensi. Back to Ager. To Digne. To Sensi. To Digne. He's going to hold it up. And it's going to go out of bounds. And the whistle's going to blow. Blivet. Unflipping real. 2 players up. And we couldn't score. And they get a set-piece goal. And now we're in second place. Son of a gun. I'm going to have to do the press conference and everything after the game saves. We'll come back and see who we're playing. We're not going to play Basel because we've already qualified out of the group. There's no reason to play them on a live comm. And frankly, after that game, I'm in no mood to do a third live comm. So, back in a bit. Yeah, it's a bunch of games, and it gets us to the middle of January. There's no reason to play these other 2 Champions League games. So that's what we're going to come back for. The Tim Cup first round and the Supercopa Tim final against Inter. Maybe we can get some revenge there. And we'll know who we're playing in the quarterfinals at that time as well. Now, I have to go reset my training and run my guys into the ground. We may lose against Basel, but it'll be worth it. Holy cow. A really good win against Valencia, and then 2 players up against Inter. We just totally muffed it. There's no other way to say it. But that said, if you did like what you saw and heard, please have a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, questions, criticisms, and there should be based off that Inter game. Leave those down below. I'll answer those as fast as I can. My name is FM20, and I thank you for watching Forza Milan, episode 20.